Hello there, it's René. I am the host of il-LOO-mih-nay-did. We are a DID system that is working to dispel the stigma and shed some light on what it's like to live with dissociative identity disorder. We've been online before, but we also went through a phase of deleting every single one of our things, I guess, offline, because the system goes through phases of struggling with their own visibility online, so we're working through that. If you've followed this channel for a period of time already, you've known about the stuff that we had posted before, Karina's videos and Valda's videos and all of that. Well, whoever went nuclear on our channel deleted all of it, but we found a couple of videos that we have posted from then. We haven't reposted the one about our job or Karina's Meet the Alters or anything like that, because we weren't really sure if that was something that represented where the system sits now. And it might still be re-uploaded, we might still put those up, but we haven't decided yet. That hasn't been a consensus. I wanted to make a video and just sort of, not reintroduce myself, but come back into the online sphere. Since it's the beginning of the month, we can things are settling, we've been able to get a flow going with life, adjusting to our partner's work schedule and the fusion that happened recently, and basically everything going on. We've gotten to a place where we think we can sit down and actually film something and talk about it, because it's very difficult to focus when you're trying to kind of work on where you stand as a human being inside of your system and inside of the world. We've had a great deal of cultural exploration, which has been really nice, helpful to understanding certain aspects of why we were raised the way we were, and also understanding aspects of why we believe what we believe, which is definitely not a bad thing. We are certainly healing from that, which is wonderful. Cassian is our newest, he's not newest, but he is the fusion of Marcus and Gareth. So he is the newest, I guess, addition to the system as a new thought process. We like to joke that he's essentially a copy of our husband in our brain, because he tends to remind us, my grandma just died a horrible death. He tends to remind us of the things that Viking will try to help us remember, how to ground, how to stay centered. Don't have a triggered reaction to this because there's no reason to, you are safe, da 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 da. So he's sort of a husband 2.0 in our brain, which is amusing endlessly, but husband 2.0 with more snark. Cass is the snarkiest human sometimes, and he communicates his disagreements through dad jokes and Valley Girl sass. I don't want to say Valley Girl sass, but there's a sass level there that neither Marcus nor Gareth had before, but it also could be a mellowing out, I suppose, of Marcus's barking of orders and Gareth's shouting at us. So maybe it's just a mellow, I don't know. Cassian is interesting. We trust him a lot. The system likes him a lot. It's just an adjustment, because he is very much more active in the front. So even if I'm primarily fronting, it is a damn near guarantee that Cassian's going to be right up Kokon or front adjacent in some manner, because I don't know, he's a nosy busybody. I'm joking. He's not a nosy busybody. He is our gatekeeper, so he is supposed to be up our butts, essentially, about things. So that's been good. We've been working on trying to get some more of our social media posting up, get our creativity juices flowing, because we really enjoy creating content. It's just a matter of sitting down and getting our brain to focus long enough to do said content. We've been off our ADHD medication for a month because they ran out at the pharmacy, and it's an endless struggle with the ADHD meds, so we're trying to learn to cope with ADHD without the meds. You can imagine how that's going. It's not going well, but we're trying our best. We're gonna try to start posting our videos regularly now that we've gotten settled into the year, I guess you want to say. And I'm sure Cass will make a video or 10, and the other parts are in there kind of settling down too. So we're kind of coming out of our trauma season because we have a really hard time over the winter seasons, and we're slowly coming out of the trauma season. This is the ending of it, in a sense. So yeah, this was a very I guess brief update, because I didn't have a plan going into this, and I probably should have written notes, but I did not. Also, we sent out some Lunar New Year cards for people, so I would well, I don't really know how to go about offering those to the general public, so I won't. But if you're friends with us on Twitter or Instagram, just message us and we'll send you a card, because the Lunar New Year is approaching and we want to share the love. Year of the Dragon, for any curious, and it's hopefully gonna be a good year. We're going for that. There's a festival that we're gonna go to on the 10th nearby locally. It's Vietnamese, but it's the Vietnamese New Year's festival, which is really exciting. It's gonna be the first New Year's festival we've been to probably since we left Virginia, because we used to go to one up in Maryland with our parents, but that was not on the actual New Year. It was usually weekend, and it was more of a food festival than a New Year's specific celebration. It was around the New Year, like the Lunar New Year time, but it was always, just go get food, go to the Watt, do a couple other things, then go home. But this year, Lunar New Year is the 10th, and we're actually going to a festival thing where they're gonna celebrate it with with firecrackers and all that stuff. It's gonna be fun. We're really excited about that. So we'll probably try to take some videos of it. We'll see how that goes. We're terrible vloggers because we get so wrapped up in the doing of the thing that we don't, like the action of stopping to pull out the phone or the camera is just distracting, so it often doesn't happen. So unless I get blessed with a magical camera person, or I can convince my husband to be my tripod, vlogging in general is a little bit difficult. We haven't mastered the flow yet, short of, buying a camera harness and wearing one to, that points at ourselves. I don't know. Anyway, but those are your updates for now. We will start posting more regularly. I know we say that in almost every video, but we really will. We really will. I promise we will. I'm really trying to. We got plans. We got calendars. It's actually in the works, as opposed to just kind of swinging blind, because it's what we were doing. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, please look forward to more videos. We are going to start posting more regularly, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.